Our Paul, who art on YouTube, Logan be thy name. Thy views will come on YouTube as they did on Vine. Deliver us today our daily vlog, and forgive us our dislikes, as we have forgiven our missed subscriptions. And lead us not into sensible content, but deliver us from righteous boredom. Dab. On the haters, Amen. We may begin. Hi guys, my name is Jag and welcome back to my content. Hi guys, my name is Jag and welcome back to my channel. I guess I could not really count myself as a commentary channel if I did not comment on what has been happening with Logan Paul and also just what Logan Paul did a couple of days ago. So for those of you who don't know, essentially what Logan Paul did is that he vlogged his experience going to the Japanese suicide forest, and that is essentially literally what that forest is, a forest that is known for people going there to commit suicide. But Logan Paul was gracious enough to vlog the whole experience, including coming across a dead body and getting up close shots with it and laughing through the entire experience. So this video went massively viral on YouTube and also trended on the trending page until he took it down. And he then later released an apology video which got even more views than the video that was taken down based on what I last saw. Now plenty of people have already chimed in on this topic, plenty of people much bigger than I could ever imagine being, and it's quite clear here that what he did was an incredibly fucked up thing to do. So I'm not here to tell you that. I'm just here to point out that from what we've seen here, Logan Paul has essentially reached a godlike status in today's world. It also reminds me of an old joke from my childhood, which some of you might have also heard in your childhood, which went along the lines of, I wanted to pray to God to ask for a bike, but I realized that that's not how God works, so I stole a bike and then asked for forgiveness. And the thing about that joke is that it exemplifies exactly what happened here in Logan Paul's situation. There is no way that somebody could claim that when he took these steps, filming this video, vlogging the whole experience, having it edited and go through all the ranks of people who had to say yes to this and put it on YouTube and put it on the ranking page with a thumbnail that shows a dead person's fucking body, there is no way that anyone could possibly believe that he did not know what he was doing. Well, he did not know that what he was doing was wrong all the way through to the end there. But obviously, knowing that this was wrong, he knew that firstly that video would get massive hits because it's so incredibly controversial, but he also must have been aware of the massive backlash that he would receive and what an apology video would mean for him in the situation where for the first time he showed himself to be a genuine, caring Logan Paul who was really truly sorry for what he did, so he would be again good in the people's eyes. But that's the funny thing, he never lost any popularity due to this situation happening. Despite the countless videos made against his case in this situation, he only became more popular and his fans only came to support him even more fucking loyally throughout the whole thing, if loyally makes sense in that situation. So how does this make Logan Paul a modern day god? Well, it's almost directly comparable to God and the flood in the Bible. As you would know from my previous video, I've been doing a lot of reading on the good book and it had a striking resemblance to what Logan Paul did in this situation. Because if you might remember from the good book, essentially what God did there is that he flooded the whole fucking planet, killing all the animals and all the human beings, and then later realized, oh shit, this was actually fucked up and I'm really sorry, I promise to myself I'll never do that again, forgive me and carry on praising me. And the funny thing is, literally in Logan Paul's situation, he knowingly did something massively fucked up, he put it out there for it to be witnessed regardless, and then when the backlash came he was like, oh shit, I should have known to be better despite the fact that I'm a 22-year-old should-be sensible fucking adult. And yeah, I'm sorry, but please still love me, and that's exactly what his followers did. He literally has followers, as you would say with the god at the time, because his massive LOGAN, who also call themselves Mavericks apparently, supported him all through this process, even when the video was initially released and he had not yet apologized because he had not realized that what he was doing was wrong. And if that seems like too much of a stretch to you, consider the fact that, like with God, there are all these prophets and televangelists who make money off of praising his name and using his name as branding, and look at how YouTube has responded to the whole situation. I'll give you a second to realize that YouTube has not responded, because YouTube is just cashing in those fucking views and traffic to their site, and that's all they care about. So they will hang on to Logan Paul's massively popular name right now because he brings in the fucking views, he drives the traffic to YouTube, so they profit from his name regardless of how bad his act in this situation was. Regardless of how reprehensible it was, it doesn't matter to YouTube because they gain as they always want to gain. So it's a fucking win, and that's why they're so mum on the issue, because they've not suffered in any way, and neither has Logan or his reputation, because he's literally only become a bigger name to speak about and he's just gained more popularity. And it's scary, it should be scary, that this person can break all of YouTube's fucking guidelines for what content should be on their site and get away with it and be promoted by YouTube, because at the end of the day, the only thing that they care about is the traffic driving views to their website. And that is exactly what he achieved with both videos, to massive numbers, and also massive numbers across the board because of everybody commentating on this issue. So what's been the loss? What's been the lesson to be learned here when you've seen that you can do the most fucked up things imaginable and you can only become more popular and more rich? This is a dark time when, you know, a small fucking YouTuber like me gets demonetized all the time for sharing an opinion with nothing graphic related to it whatsoever, but Logan Paul, because he's so popular, can go around showing dead people's fucking bodies and capitalize on that situation. That is why so many people are pissed here, apart from the level of disrespect and fucking asinine behavior that took place in the situation. But it doesn't matter because you can't touch Logan Paul, because Logan Paul is YouTube God right now. So the rest of us just carry on giving that little prayer and using his name in our thumbnails and our YouTube titles, hoping for the views to come in, because Logan Paul is all good and all giving, and that is essentially all that I've got for you in today's video. So yeah, that's it from me, Jag. If you have any opinions on the matter, you can comment them below. And also, if you'd like to show off your talents, lick that fucking like button and subscribe button at the same time with your tongue so I can see it. And essentially, just remember, it's not who you view, but who you subscribe to that defines you.